Hi everyone, Claudia here from Light and Clarity. I have pulled some cards for you all, but before I do talk about the cards, I was having a message from Spirit that came through. This is a message that comes from Ascended Master Jesus, who I am very closely aligned with. Jesus came through with a message. He said to myself, and he wanted me to pass this on, he said, "You didn't come here to understand everything about the world that you live in. You didn't come here to understand everything about your life and why things happen as they do within your own life. You didn't come here to experience rationality," he said to me. "You came here to experience unbalance. You came here to experience the unknown. You came here to experience the void. You came here to experience even the darkness of whatever it is you want to call it. You wanted this as a challenge," he said. "You wanted to find the light on earth. You wanted to find the light within your cosmic brothers and sisters, so to speak. But you didn't come here to have every single thing explained to you as to why it's happened to you or justified to you. You didn't want to, if that's the experience you wanted, you wouldn't have come to earth. You chose earth for a very important reason. It offers you the furthest growth, the fastest. No, it's not a rational realm." He said, "You didn't come here for that. You came here to experience all that you are experiencing, all of us here on earth." He says, "And I was there experiencing it too, and I've experienced it in many lifetimes as well when I have incarnated on earth." I didn't go too much into that side of things when he said that. So his point is, don't feel, how do I say this, if there are some things you cannot work out, he says, and some things just do not make sense in your life, sometimes they're not always meant to make sense. It's the experience that you had to have, and it's a life lesson you had to learn, and you move through it. I mean, not everyone remains in our life. Not everyone's meant to remain in our life, because some people are just not good to be in our life, and the contracts have ended, and they've chosen to move on, and you honour that. We all love each other very much at a soul level, and we all chose to come here to give each other the experiences we've given each other, even those who have hurt us. But that doesn't mean people have to stay in our lives. When the contracts have ended, you know it, and they move on, and you move on because you feel the energy has shifted. It's just a message from Ascended Master Jesus to you all. So I guess it's you finding the light on earth, finding the light within yourself, valuing yourself regardless of whether anyone else values you, and understanding yourself regardless of whether anyone else understands you, and even backing yourself regardless of what goes on around you. Yeah? Being your own confidant, being your own support, and loving you. No one can love you more than you can love yourself. It is really important. When you love yourself, on the outside you will start to attract new opportunities, as I've said before, different people into your life. More peaceful ones, we hope. More loving ones. More people who understand you on a different level. I have many people in my life. Some people understand me on one level, some people understand me on another level, because there are many levels within me. And that's okay, as long as I understand me, as long as I value me, as long as I back me. And as I've said to you all before, you don't have to tell everyone everything. And that includes everybody you trust. You don't have to tell them everything, because they don't always understand your point of view. They don't always understand your goals and your dreams. Tell people what you want to tell them, but do keep some things for you. Don't give all parts of yourself away. Keep your power within yourself. Everybody comes from their own hurts, their own points of view, and they're all well-meaning, but they may not understand why you want to go and climb Mount Everest. It's not their business to understand it, as long as you understand you want to go climb Mount Everest. Does that make sense? Or you want to go get a tattoo. I won't keep giving out examples. Alright, so feel into card 1, card 2, or card 3. Alright, without further ado, for those of you who picked card 1, mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. So there's a bridge here. Have a look at this bridge. So it feels as though within you there's been some sort of a shift, or there's a shift that is coming. Some of you have been a little bit indecisive about things as well, half and half. But I do feel there's a shift coming within you. You're going to make the decision that you need to make that's going to move you forward. For some of you, it will be a difficult decision that might be hurtful, that might hurt in your heart, but you know within yourself this is something you need to do. I do see a brighter light coming in as a result of the decisions that you are making and that you will be making. I do see a bright light at the end of that tunnel coming forward for you. So rest assured you're doing all that you can and the best that you can to move yourselves forward. Make sure you love yourselves, you congratulate yourselves, and you, how do I say this? And you, I've forgotten the word, you encourage yourselves forward. Okay. Card 2. Receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. Look at that beautiful card. Look at those purple wings. I love this card. Look at that. Gorgeous. So there's something you've been asking for, is what I get with this card. You've been asking for something, you've been wishing for something, is what I get. You're very, very sweet. That's also what I get when I look at this card. You've got a very, very sweet energy about you, very gentle, very kind. And you're like, okay, come on, I've done everything you've asked me, universe. I'm just waiting for this particular thing. And you have a very, very strong guardian angel that stands behind you. You've actually, a lot of you who are watching this have got 2 guardian angels with you. And these 2 guardian angels are actually talking to you. They're encouraging you, but they're downloading you with different healing codes that's going to assist you on a mental level. That's going to come in through the aura and filter through you on a mental level, mental health level. So they'll come through as ideas that are through your claircognizance. Aha ideas will come through. Aha thoughts. Think, I didn't see that before. So you are being guided to move forward. Paths are being pointed out to you. Go with where you feel to be. Go with what you feel to do. I feel as though you've got some sort of endeavour and it is protected, is what I get as well. Whatever this endeavour is, whatever this goal is. You're being protected at this time. You're energetically wise as well as this particular goal. So I'll leave you to think about what that goal is. I need to speed up because I have a client in a minute. Those of you who picked pile 3, manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. Look at this abundance. Look at this big, beautiful tree of abundance. So for some of you, I'm seeing a new car. I don't know why I want to say that, but I'm seeing a new car come in. A new home come in. Some of you are buying a small flat, as we say here in Australia, or a small unit. There's something. So I'm seeing monetary wise, I'm seeing that come in. I'm seeing also boats being brought as well. People buying boats or going on some sort of a cruise. There's something that you've been wanting to do and you're going to do it. That's what I want to say here. And a lot of you are going to find life's going to start to flow a lot better. There's not going to be so many ebbs as there has been. There's going to be some sort of flowing coming through your life where things will be a lot better, a lot easier. It's what we all want to hear, isn't it? So I feel as though you'll be in the flow, which will allow more abundance in, which will allow the opportunities in more and more. So they're asking you to keep nurturing the goal that you have, keep putting the steps in place, and keep doing the work that needs to be done, because you're actually walking towards it, you're actually getting there. So don't lose heart is what they want you to know. Alright. Many blessings, everyone. And if anyone's needing a session, please jump on my website and have a look at the readings that I offer and the packages that I offer as well. My mentoring package is open, as well as my readings, and as well as the singular healing if you're wanting that, or if you're wanting to learn clairvoyance. Spirit's asking me to talk more about what it is that I do. I don't often do that, but if you're wanting to have a session with me, more than happy to book you in. You will need to be with me because I am booked weeks in advance, but I do try to fit everyone in as best I can. I work Monday to Friday. Occasionally I'll do a Saturday for clients who work full time. That's fine. I can always fit you in somewhere there. Warm blessings. Have the best weekend, everyone. Thanks, everybody.